Alright, hello everyone. Hello and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 here on TaylorMade Gaming. Sorry about last Friday. I had to pick up an extra shift at work. And my wife just started her new playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy for her stream on Mondays. And I figured she was excited to keep playing. So she streamed last Friday. But I'm back. As you all may know, we we did Windrose yesterday. We do that on Thursdays. Thursday seems to be like a popular day for streams, so we wanted to kind of like test the waters, streaming on those days, seeing how it goes. We're getting our typical numbers. I appreciate everyone who comes in and watches. Obviously, thank you so much. As a small YouTube channel. That's what we need. We need people. We need to find our audience. We're mostly just gamers, casual gamers.
Henry.
Greetings.
You're a bit done in, eh?
How do I get up? Oh. Alright. As I was saying, pretty casual gamers. We stream ourselves playing these single-player story games. We like stories. We like story games in general. I like immersive games such as this game and Stalker. A few others. DayZ. I play DayZ a lot. I don't stream it, but I do play DayZ. Haven't in a while, actually. I should say I used to play DayZ. Yeah, and I've always been a fan of open world games. Ever since I first played like Morrowind on the frickin' Xbox. There's my dog.
Here, mutt.
Should feed him something. Give him some dried salami. Probably not good for him, but better than nothing. Can I praise you? Come here. Oh, nope, do your thing, never mind.
Come here, boy.
You do, good boy. Is this my horse, too? Slug. This can't be my horse. No way. Shirkle. What kind of name is that? Alright. What was I doing? Oh, ask Kubank about the rest of the band. It's right here. Perfect.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Will you be spending the night?
Seems that way. Do you have a room for us? At least for a few days.
But of course. We have 2 free rooms just upstairs. I'll have them cleaned up.
Don't even bother cleaning them, innkeeper.
Treadlight. The name's Treadlight.
What's new around here, innkeeper?
There's talk that young Bruttons form a fight club in Horsham. Maybe they'll let you into their circle. I heard there's a haunting in Old Cutner. There was a great tragedy one time in the mine near there. It's abandoned now. The ground collapsed, and a pit to hell opened up there.
What?
And then Smolka came by. She's the one who runs the bathhouse across the street. She said a fella came in, all restless and fidgety, saying he wanted a girl. That he wanted to take her somewhere else, and Smolka wouldn't have it. But when he offered to pay double, she agreed. You know how it is. These days, every groschen counts.
Was he a fucking pig?
If only that.
So what did he do?
The girl came running in all beaten up. Smolka couldn't get her to talk about what happened, but it wasn't pretty. I went to see her. The girl was all blue with bruises. Her knees blooded. Not a pretty sight.
Who was this fella?
The way Smolka described him to me, he must have come with Sigismund's army. Probably a deserter. I've seen a few of those around here.
Have you any idea where I could find him?
Rumor has it
Yeah, I'd
he's
like
been
to have a
sleeping
word
in a
with Vic.
shepherd's abandoned dugout, just outside the forest nearby.
It happens.
I'll take care of him.
I'm glad to hear it. And don't spare him. A lot of scum is coming here, but enough is enough. When you're done with him, go to see Smolka at the bathhouse. She'll be glad to have one less thing to worry about. And that's about it.
And
Sounds
that's about it.
interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Do we even
Send
have
me your
anything to
wares.
trade? We've already been through. I have 2 pistols. One's more beaten up than the other. This one weighs less. Oh, it's worth less. It's worth less, not worthless. Because it's, yeah, okay. I don't really need 2. I'm gonna sell this one. Sell the innkeeper pistol. Does it say how much the innkeeper has? Okay, he has like 1,400. He's got plenty. Bolt, piercing bolt, bunch of arrows. Guess I don't need long range and piercing arrows, hunting arrows. Got the gun equipped right now. I do have a. I like to be prepared. I should pick just one of these, either crossbow, bow, or pistol. I'm not a fan of the pistol, I'll be honest. I'm more of a bow or crossbow person. I could maybe do the crossbow. That thing's slow as hell too. Yeah, I already cleared out my inventory. I have so much of this stuff. I don't even know what most of this does. They don't weigh that much though, so should sell some books. Books I need to read apparently. Okay, let's haggle. Doesn't have enough money. Doesn't. Where does it say his money? Isn't that? Oh, the trader literally has 0. Exit shop.
Oh,
Never
well,
mind.
What can you do? Farewell then.
I did already clean him out, apparently. Alright. We're in like a whole new area. And yeah, of course those quests have me going. I thought they'd be nearby. Yeah. Talk to Catherine. Ask this dude about the rest of the band. Let's do that.
I'll be right with you.
That's it. Oh, it's this drunk motherfucker. Alright.
You said you were going to tell me more about the Devil's former band.
You really do not waste time, do you?
It was just the first question on the list,
Anyway.
buddy. Sorry.
Only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know, Matthew, Bahuta, Raniak, Janosch, and others survived. I only know where to find Bahuta. And maybe Matthew. But who knows?
I gotta really read the subtitles with this guy.
Tell me about Bahuta first. Who is he, anyway?
Well, Bahuta. He was always in trouble. Angry as a dog and covered in bruises. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn. Just the two of them. Then they would make a terrible ruckus.
It sounds like you three would get along well. But you said his brother was dead.
Yes, he died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not pretty. Bahuta has been acting weird ever since. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer. As if he was scared of being next in line.
Where can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory in Grunt. He helps out with the church.
Did you ever see him again after they caught the devil?
Yeah. But there was no reasoning with him.
You think it'll be different now?
Look, I don't know. Maybe when he hears the devil's back, he will come to his senses. But I doubt it.
I'll go over there and try to talk him into it. There's no harm in trying.
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. Maybe he's still got that in him. It was Slavic who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight. Oh, but he's already with the Lord.
Now tell me something about this Matthew fella. Someone with a name like that surely can't be all bad.
The name may be pretty, but he's as ugly as sin. You better not stare at him too much. It is not good for your stomach.
Yeah.
He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob on
Is it
trade
Willy or
routes,
Wiley?
telling his victims he's collecting tax for the king.
And where do I find him?
I hear there's someone robbing merchants on the roads near Miskolitz. That would be fitting for him. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more. It's practically happening in his yard.
If he's so crooked, why did you take him into your band in the first place?
Nasty characters are more suited to our line of work. It is much harder to convince good people to do bad things.
That's true, I guess.
I'm not afraid of dirty work. Sometimes there's just no other option.
Here, here. If it bothers you, there's no place for you with the devil.
Well, at least he likes me a little bit better. That was a complete lie. I am a good person.
What about the rest of the band? You mentioned more than one person.
Of course. That leaves Janos, Ada, and Raniek. I don't know where they are, but I can tell you about them.
Who is this Adder? What kind of nickname is that, anyway?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Ada because he can't keep his snake in his breeches. Oh, he's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Janos can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Ada will be nearby. The two of them are practically inseparable.
How am I supposed to communicate with Adder? I don't speak a word of Polish.
Yes, you do. We all say kurwa. You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always manage, and so will you.
Tell me more about this Ranier.
Yeah, it's just like four
Raniek
people I gotta
has
find.
a great aim. Slightly better than me, even. Oh, and that bow of his, I tell you, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. But that was the first and last time he ever won anything. If anyone is really unlucky, it is him. But he would not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. Try asking around at inns where they play dice. It is possible he lost his hose in one of them.
Did you ever see him again after the devil was captured?
Oh, just once. He wanted me to lend him money. He did not have any to bet with. But I was skinned and looking for a way to get the devil out of jail. Either way, I told him to fuck off, and he listened to me.
Tell me about this Janos.
5? There's
Janos.
5 people.
He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but at least you can understand him a little, unlike Ada.
And how did he get here? Did he defect from Sigismund?
Not at all. He did something back home, had the gallows waiting for him, so he fled to Moravia. He was having the
Yikes.
time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But now he has problems because people take him for a human. But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
I don't know if I would trust that dinner, but I get what you're trying to say.
How can I recognize this Janos?
Like I said,
Rat and a
he
carrot.
looks a bit like a human. He
I would
speaks almost
get
like
rid of the
we
rat.
do, but in a queer
Take the
way,
carrot.
where you talk to him. You will definitely notice it.
Hey, go get meat and the rest of the ingredients. I don't know.
I'm already liking this Janos. I think we'll get along well.
Janos, why?
I just love life like he does. No one knows when the Lord will call him. So why waste time?
As you say, you never know what day will be your last. And that is especially true among us.
Thanks. I'll go and look for them.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful to us. Good luck!
Jeez, yeah, you didn't exactly talk them up very good. Alright, so I gotta go find 5 fucking people. Alright. And I thought I had a horse. Where's my horse? Oh, good. So, talk to these 2 people and talk to Catherine. Yeah. You might get, should probably just head straight to this mission. I do want to, save Sir Hans. On payphone. I need my horse. How do I whistle for my horse? Isn't there a horse whistle? Gosh. Sorry, folks. I play so many different games. Look at this. Summon horse button. Nope. Where's my horse? This has to be my horse. Not. Okay, I guess I don't have a horse. I thought I had a horse. I thought they gave me a horse. I have a dog. I don't have a horse. Alright, let's head out, I guess. Without a horse. Why the frick I don't have a horse, but... My dog went. Stuff the poop. I know in the first game when you stepping in poop, like lowered the durability on your shoes quicker. Yes, yes. Oh god, got up quick. Sure do wish I had my horse. Wait, was that it? Oh god. Aha! Figured it out. When in doubt, press every button. Perfect. Oh, this is so much better. Yes, follow the path. Go faster. Keep up, butt. I have a horse! This is great. I'm coming up on a town, it looks like. A little village. That's a lot of smoke. I hope that's normal. It's normal. That's normal. People cooking, having fireplaces. The alarm going off. The bells don't sound too good. I discovered Grund.
This must be the ugliest horse I've seen in my life.
Oh, rude.
I'd like to think so. But who knows what the summer will bring? What with the bloody war and everything. I'll be happy if there's anything to harvest the door. We have to find
Okay.
the Lord.
Okay. That place looks like it was on fire.
Everything all right? Hey?
You silly doggy.
Trying to. Just have to talk to this guy. Can I talk to you? I guess not. This is nice. This is nice being on a horse. See a little better. Explore the town a little quicker. Grocery. Run. Talk to Bohuta. Alright, we're gonna talk to Bohuta. Bohuta! Of course she's over this wall. I have to turn around or is it way over? No, it's way over. I don't care if you're an ugly horse. You're my horse. Same with you, Mutt. I learned churches.
Praise be Jesus Christ.
Now and forever.
Excuse me. Are you Bahuta by any chance?
That's right, I am. If you're here to right old wrongs, be my guest. God knows I deserve it.
I don't need to right any wrongs. The devil sent me to see if you would rejoin his band.
He is free, and he still hasn't learned. Anyway, tell him I'm definitely not going back to that life.
Why don't you want to go back?
I want to reform myself, to redeem myself before the Lord God, and to earn his absolution. There is no way to do that if I am with the devil.
I'd like to find the rest of the devil's pack. Do you know anything about any of them?
Just Ranyek. It has been a few days since he was here.
What did he want from you?
He was begging me for some coin. He said he had a game in Pshitoki, and that he would definitely win this time. As always.
Of course.
Ranyek still hasn't given up dice, eh?
That fella will never learn, and he's already lost everything. He won a really nice bow once, and he's had nothing but bad luck ever since.
Do you know where I could find him now?
Last time he told me he had a game arranged in Pshitoki. Maybe he's still there.
Thanks. Hopefully I'll find him there. I'll be on my way. I probably won't convince you anyway.
Hold on. While you're here, we can pray for the devil's soul together. God
Why would I want to
knows
do
he
that?
needs it badly.
We can. Though I don't know if it'll help anything.
Every soul can be reformed if it so desires and sincerely repents of its sins. Look at me. I used to kill, drink, spend nights with whores, but I learned that it was the wrong way, and now I'm trying to make amends.
Why all of a sudden?
Sure, a lot of
Come
people
pray
are like
with
that.
me and I'll tell you.
Come pray with me and I'll tell you. Okay.
Hey, how did you get involved with the devil anyway?
By accident. It was thanks to Jan Zizka.
So, you know Zizka too. Where from?
It's a long story. But if you came to the Devil's Den, I'll tell you all about it over a beer.
Nice try, lad, but I'm staying away from the drink. It's just not worth it. What do you think of the devil anyway?
I trust Zizka to know what he's doing. He knows the devil pretty well.
Zizka is slightly less of a bastard than the devil. I don't know how he can stand him. The ends justify the means, I suppose. When your neck is on the line, you'd better be sure those two bastards are worth it.
Where did you say you wanted to pray?
Right here, at my brother's grave.
Okay.
Is that Slavek's grave?
You know my brother's name?
Aye. Kubyanka told me about you both.
Aye, we were in the band together, but the priest was kind enough to let me bury him here.
Was
That's
that
nice.
important to you?
It
I remember
was.
doing a quest.
When Slavik was
Going
killed and the
through a whole
band
thing
broke
with
up,
that.
I didn't know what to do.
Someone else.
Father Havel put a roof over my head and showed me a completely different life than I had known before then. Together with my brother, I buried my past here and vowed over his grave that I would never harm another living soul.
This is where you want to pray for the devil.
Here is where I found reconciliation and peace of mind. Where else should I pray for the devil to find his own?
Why did you decide to leave everything behind and start a new life here?
Because of my brother, I was with him in his last moments. He was completely overcome with horror. I never thought he could be so scared.
But you must have been used to seeing death.
He did not fear death, but what comes next? He knew the kind of life he had led, and everything he was responsible for. Now he's paying for it. It may be foolish,
But I believe that if I reform myself before the Lord God, he might forgive Slavik too.
Don't you want to help the devil?
That's not up to me. He has to help himself. I can only pray for him.
Too bad. I was hoping I could convince you. So was the devil.
I thought you said you wanted to pray for the devil.
Oh. Aye, all right. Let's pray for him together then.
Yes, that would be best.
Uh,
Aye, but it's Latin, so listen carefully and repeat
I guess
after me.
I picked the wrong thing.
Pater Noster, qui isn't careless, sanctify cater or no man's tomb. Adventer ad rectum to whom, fet voluminous to her, seek it, inhale it, enter her. Your turn now.
what?
You're saying it wrong. Listen. It goes like this. Pater noster qui as in calis.
Shut up! You're saying it worse than I am. I'm in no mood for your smart arsery. Come here. Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
Oh no! Oh, what? No, come
I'll
on.
beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
What? I didn't mean to make fun of you, bro. I wasn't trying to make fun of you.
Too slow.
Son of a gun.
Bad luck. Beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
Look, fine.
See,
Come on,
you
damn it.
shit. You're no match for me.
You know, match for me 1 punch later. Dang, I didn't. Peaceful Rob. Just took all this shit. Alright, I really did just want to say a prayer, bro. I really did. Okay then. Oops. I don't know how I ended up fighting him. That sucks. Oh my god. It's the worst map ever. Can't be doing that here. Dang it. I did not mean to beat up that priest. Let it be known. Or not. Climb over. Yep. Alright. Ask about Raynick at the end. Talk to the Miskowitz bailiff. I want to head to Catherine. That's what I named this stream, was the name of the quest.
Go.
Yeah. Detours, beating up old priests.
Watch where you're riding, arsehole. People walk here too, you know.
Watch where you're walking, asshole. People ride horses through here too, you know.
Go.
Jeez. Walking on the side of the road. You gotta hear my clomping frickin' horseshoes coming at you. Move to the side. Road rage. Medieval road rage. Smoke. Those houses off in the distance. Here's another chapel. Old Gutna. Sounds familiar. Characters in the game were talking about it. About.
Damn it! Don't you know how to ride a horse?
Don't you know how to walk? Am I going the right way? Possibly. Definitely needing to go there. This looks like the way there.
Quick.
What an ugly old nag.
Hey, you better be talking about yourself. Gutenberg. I learned town gates. Alright, we're in like the town.
You almost ran me over.
You literally saw me. Oh, we made it to the city. This is like New York back then, man. So many buildings. Holy cow. Yeah. Take a left and a right again.
Hey, your horse nearly trampled me.
I didn't mean it. I'm gonna gain control. Chill out.
Fine day for some fine wares.
What's with all the women wearing green? Just a pop color, I guess, back then.
You won't believe this. A whole village burnt to the ground. Hell on earth, just a few days' walk from here. You have to hear this. In silver scallops, they say. Without warning, attacked by human troops. In one afternoon, they burned down the whole village, killed all the villagers, and drove the local lord out of his own castle. You see what that ginger fox Sigismund is doing to our land. He wants to burn us all. Go home quick and start praying. Only God can save us from the foreign hordes. And give all your property to your local church. Quick, before Sigismund's soldiers seize it or talk it.
Aye, that's exactly how it is. Don't
Okay.
you see I'm walking here?
Oh my god, so sick of people. I have a horse. I will go where I please. Except now, I'm gonna get off my horse. What's up?
You silly nut.
Hello?
Henry, I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Oh,
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
Mind to reply straight away. But I won't send you traipsing across the entire town again.
Well, working in a tavern can't be easy for a woman like you.
What do you mean, a woman like me?
A beautiful woman. Does anyone harass you? Just say the word and I'll take care of it.
Ah, don't you worry, love. I can take care of myself.
But anyway, about
you would
Liechtenstein.
have to. In her line of work.
Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild even for me.
Well, if it's too wild even for you, maybe I should be worried.
Well, at least you don't risk being groped by a bunch of lewd, stinking miners.
Well, it's only to be expected after all.
Excuse me?
I mean, I'm sure they don't see nice women like you very often.
Naughty boy. You just make sure nobody robs you there.
Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
I see the owner's got a sense of humour.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in Hot Prink.
I feel like I'm getting deja vu. Did I not do this already?
So, goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
Is that really all he had to say to me? That's all, sir. He said
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Job's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noble men's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will.
Yeah, right.
But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
Yeah, make me feeling very safe. Alright. Matthew Ram of Sea Isle. I see light. Get me out of here. God, it's so dark in those buildings and it's so light outside. Need to make better use of windows, man. These guys are also not too far off.
Take a look.
Those skins closer. Come on, Mutt. May as well wash some dirt off myself.
Good day to you.
Alright. Back at the outskirts of the city, it looks like. This is sweet though. I love what they did here with Gutenberg. This is really cool. Whenever I played games like these when I was younger, like I always loved the main like big cities. Like Imperial City in Oblivion,
Good people.
for example.
Blessings to you.
Knuckles. What's up, Knuckles?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
I don't know you. If you're after something, go and see Chenyik. And stay out of the way.
Could you tell me more about this Chenyek?
No, I couldn't. We don't talk to strangers here.
Okay.
And where can I find this Chenyek?
Christ! You're a bit slow, ain't you? Somewhere here in the hole, I reckon. He usually sits next to Hugo. He's kind of our top dog.
Right. I'm gonna see if I can find that Chenyek.
You're a bit slow, ain't you? I don't want to rob him. I want to give him money. Okay.
All the beer on the table.
So you know this isn't a good
Coming
place.
right up.
It's a good thing Mutt isn't here.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Where's Chinny?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because
course.
I don't know you.
Of course.
Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
I'll fit right in here. After all, I'm in the trade.
Funny, I ain't seen your mug before, though.
No one knows me, see? I'm everywhere and nowhere. That's why they call me the Shadow.
I see. And tell me, Shadow, since no one knows you, who gave you the nickname?
The Master Thief, who taught me the trade, of course. Quick Hand, they called him. But I doubt you know him either.
Very droll. Well, look here.
Damn it.
Shadow.
Why do I always fail?
Don't fuck with me.
I simply have to find him. And I couldn't care less whether I do it the easy way or the hard way. So don't fuck with me, or I'll have you. Along with the whole of this lousy pigsty.
You know what? If you think you're tough, go and see Goliath in the barn in the yard. He's always on the lookout for bruisers like you. And if you get through that alive, come back here and we'll talk.
You don't know me, and you don't want to tell me anything. I get that. But there must be some way I can get you to trust me. I'm sure there are things I can help you with.
Of course there is. But we're mainly looking for fellas what can handle themselves. Ever since this town got a new lord, we've had to use a bit of violence now and again, innit?
I don't have any problem with violence.
Most times a fella tells me that, it ends badly for him. Anyways, if you want to join us and get some jobs, go across the yard to the barn. You'll find Goliath there, and he'll let you know if you're up to it or not. And if you get through that alive, come back here and we'll talk.
Why bother with fighting? I reckon it's a waste of time. It's plain as day I'm in better shape than most of the decrepit louts here.
You might look it, but I've seen fellas twice your size knocked in their ass with one whack. And you're young.
Damn it!
These decrepit louts have a lot of brawling under their belts.
Who are you? And your people?
Well, I'm Chenyek.
All right. But why all that horse shit about whether I fit in with you or not?
Look at it like this. This is a place for a certain sort of people what have their own rules. Although folk usually think we don't play by no rules.
You still haven't told me what you people are. What rules?
If you still ain't twigged, you ain't gonna find out much here. Put it like this. So-called decent folk avoid this here alehouse like the plague.
I'll be on my way.
All right. And if you feel up to it, go and see Goliath.
This guy hates me. Absolutely hates me.
What are you here for, friend?
What's new in the city?
From what I heard, not far from here, in the hop rink, some woman is repairing a building that used to be a bathhouse.
Do you know her?
Not at all. I just heard about it. But give it a try if you'd like. Maybe it'll be worth your while. Oh, there was this bloke here dressed really fancy. Johann Parler by name. He said he was looking for a blacksmith who'll take on any job.
Sounds like my
Why
job.
don't you go and
kind
see
of thing.
I think he said he lived in the inn, in the merchant's quarter. And if you've got the stomach for it, you could go and see our executioner, Himes. He said he was looking for a blacksmith. But what decent person would go near him?
And where can I find him?
His house is beyond the town, on the road to Sedlets. And that's about it.
That doesn't sound bad. Thank you, innkeeper.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I told you, he's gone. What's that?
oh, sorry. Sorry.
Careful.
Didn't mean to. Where's this dice? I love the music in this game. Like Goliath.
Chenyek sent me. He said you're supposed to try me out.
Why not? You look like I could even have a bit of fun with you. First take that kit off. Take off all your armor. Best strip off on top. Or at least to your shirt. And no weapons.
You serious? Hate doing this shit.
Well, shall we fight?
You again? Fine by me. First take that kit off. Take off all your armor. Best strip off on top, or at least to your shirt. And no weapons.
Alright. I'm gonna put my weapons. Oop, nope.
Well, shall we fight?
You again? Fine by me. Come on then.
Finally.
Stop messing about.
My God, a bull!
Kill him.
Ah. 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 Ah.
I'm just getting started.
Ah.
Yeah, fuck that.
What are you doing?
Show what you're made of!
Wait, this isn't fair. What's going on? Hold up. Damn it. Why are they all fighting me? Was I supposed to wait for him to throw the first punch? That's so lame. I hate when games do that.
Now you're gonna die. Ah. 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 Ah.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Come on then. Bad luck.
I get my stamina back up.
Ha. Ah. Ha. Ah. And that's what I call an opener. Fuck you! You won't be able to take another
Damn
one
it.
like that. Show your stuff. Ha! I'm with you.
In God's name!
Did I win?
He worked you over nice enough, God's truth. But what did you expect? Goliath's our champion.
That fella's a beast.
You ain't the only one who thinks that. In any case, we appreciate it when a fella makes an effort. I can see you ain't afraid, and that's the main thing. But if you want more of the same, talk to Mole. We have this kind of contest. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knobhead. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying, anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. You don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Oh no.
Why didn't you defend Goatskin? Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's patch?
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman the taverner used to be a miner, and then there's the big bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
If you've got some job for me, you can tell me straight up. So what kind of work do you have for me?
A job worthy of your skills. But first, just a little test to see that you're not as dim-witted as that arsehole Goatskin. What is Wycliffe's first thesis?
Poverty and modesty are the sole and true virtues in a Christian's life. Even the church is supposed to be poor.
Nicely put, but wrong. Second question. Which estate has the greatest reformatory potential?
The nobility.
While the nobility has the means to spread the Reformation, it lacks the motivation, not to mention that most nobles are corrupted by the Antichrist. The answer is the common people.
After our talk about Goatskin, I didn't think you'd know about these things.
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't count to 5, didn't you? But now let's see who's the pauper. Last question. Who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
Wenceslas. There's no doubt about it.
Indeed. All right. Now let's talk about the job. Maybe this will disappoint you a little, but it concerns Wenceslas's brother. It's he who will secure your place in our humble company.
And then I'll get cheaper beer, and you'll let me borrow your loaded dice?
Ha! You missed these people here by half a century. We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Our only law is the Holy Bible. Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore, yielding to those who are in power.
Justice for me or the gallows. Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to suffer for the truth. Sigismund is a usurper. And the church and the magistrates are but a lowly horse spreading her legs for Sigismund. As long as we go against Sigismund and honour the scripture,
very
our
descriptive.
souls remain pure.
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him a whore? Just out of courtesy, you know?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who are not harmed by Sigismund's presence in Bohemia. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conscience by ratting us out. As for me, I will go to the town hall with my head held high. But you?
Yeah, don't worry. I was just teasing you. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation here.
We are who we are, and we do what we do. Like the early church of Jesus' apostles, in unity and fidelity to his words. I'm in charge. I plan all our missions. Goliath is the muscle. Knuckles, well, he mostly complains. But he also knows his way around locks. But we're all equal. We share the profits equally, but we don't do it for the wealth. We want to drive Sigismund out of this town.
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? I don't have to talk you into it. That's great.
It's a guild. I like joining guilds.
We're not particular about formalities. Let's just have a beer, and then you're one of us.
Here's to the guild.
To the guild!
Can I put some clothes back on yet?
That reminds me. I'd like to throw a feast for the poor. The bigger the better.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no money?
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in. Because he's going to pay for the feast out of his own pocket.
That was a good one. How are you going to make that happen?
Me? No. You'll make it all happen. Listen carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Pach and built his personal warehouse on it, right under our noses as a provocation. There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders, and for that red-bearded gob of his. Sausages, smoked meats, foreign spices, and more. Fancy delicacies from Italy, Hungary, Slavonia, and all the other shitholes where he owns land. While we're eating porridge and cabbage all the time. You will steal all the food you can carry from that warehouse. And as a nice token, you will leave there... Let's see... What would you leave there?
That cabbage you said you were eating all the time?
Brilliant! Get at least one head from the greengrocer and leave it there for Sigismund. Let him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost every day. But I'm warning you right now, no violence. Don't even think about slitting anyone's throat in that warehouse. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty. Is that clear?
Got it. What should I do with the stolen food?
You'll give it to the beggars. Let them feast like kings for once. It's not hard to find poor people in the town. Just go to the gates or churches, and you'll surely come across some. There are also tents full of them in Minor Street, Church Street or Cobbler Street. When you're done, come and see me, and we'll figure out what to do next.
Sigismund will be fucking livid he can't enjoy his fine sausages. Can I expect any help from you?
If you need some tools, stop by Knuckles. That's all I can help you with.
All right. I'll head out.
Good luck. God be with you, Henry.
Okay. Let's whip back up again. Okay. I'm buzzing a little bit. New quest. New quest. That's new quests. Find goat skin over there. Disrupt his supply of quality sausages. Let's go talk to goat skin like we're supposed to. I have no health.
You got a moment, lad? You're new here, aren't you? Has Chenyek talked the head off you already?
We spoke.
I'll give you some good advice to start with. Don't listen to his bollocks about a fairer society and the honourable struggle for a better tomorrow.
Why
It's
not?
just bullshit to mess with newcomers like you. By the way, they call me Knuckles.
It sounded pretty convincing to me.
Aye. Chenyek can sweet-talk people like no other. I mean, Chenyek talks about sharing stuff fairly and how we don't do it for the money. But you know what? It's horseshit. It's every man for himself down here, even if they say otherwise. And Chenyek just gives it such a nice polish.
Are you saying he lied to me?
More like, he didn't tell you the whole truth. I heard from friends that Sigismund has a bottle of very fine wine somewhere in his warehouse. The kind of wine that you don't often see in these parts. I have a buyer for it. So if you bring it to me, I'll give you half the coin he's paying for it.
That sounds reasonable. What do you know about the wine?
I knew we'd get along. The wine is in a warehouse somewhere. If you find it and bring it to me, I'll give you a better price for it than any merchant in the town. So think about it. The buyer I got is particularly interested in this bottle.
I'll look for it. Chenyek said you could give me some gear too.
All that talk about equality, brotherhood. But when it comes to lockpicks, I'm supposed to give you stuff from my own stash. Here's something you might find useful.
Thank you.
I thought he was going to give me the middle finger. 3 lockpicks and some other stuff. Okay, cool. Cool. Straight. Can I get?
Greetings to you too.
Pick up my horse. Tally ho! I love having a horse. I think next stream, guys, I'm definitely gonna take my time just kind of exploring the world a bit. It'll be a very casual, laid-back stream. I'm starting to get a little sick of all these cutscenes and dialogue and talking and yada 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 yada. I'm also trying to finish this game in a timely manner. Can I get through here? I'd like to actually finish this game. And then once I get closer to finishing it, we can discuss what I'll play next. I'm not gonna lie, I am very much looking forward to the DLC for Stalker 2 coming out. There's a good chance I'll just be hopping back on Stalker 2.
Gather round and listen.
I have to warn you about the greatest evil and danger on God's earth.
Yeah.
How did it go? I went to see her, but he saw me out. Are you surprised?
He looks drunk. Drunk as a skunk.
That's nice now. What's that noise?
Leave, or I'll call the guards.
Sorry.
There's no business here.
But then I heard him coughing his lungs up in the yard again today.
Not a chance. That old coot will outlive us all. No.
Clearly not allowed to go that way.
I heard Sigismund himself has forbidden any repairs to the vault. So that if the city decided...
This way, maybe? It's weird they have doors. I forgot where I'm supposed to be looking. Find goat skin somewhere in this big area. Okay. Yeah, because that's going to happen.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
Black Horse Tavern. Sure. You always find stuff in the tavern.
Greetings to you.
For Mr. Goatskin.
Bedienung, ein Bier bitte.
What do you need, my friend?
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. I hear he hangs around here.
Goatskin? That mangy piece of shit?
Oop.
He turns up on the street now and then, but he never shows his face in my alehouse. No Germans come here. Some Glück.
Goatskin's German? I didn't know that.
Goatskin's above all a slippery bastard who can't be trusted. I've no idea what language he speaks. What I do know is he likes robbing Deutscher merchants. And they don't come in here.
It sounds like you're not too fond of
Is that a
Germans.
trap for
It's the
him?
local yackers who can't stand them. I've got nothing against them fuckers myself. If you've got glint, come in and make yourself at home. If you ain't, then fuck off.
Any idea where I might find Goatskin then?
You could try asking in the bathhouse, behind the yards in Hradec Quarter. They get a lot of well-heeled Deutschers in there. And some young wench there's been seeing Goatskin for a while now.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Have something at least, since I gave you the goods on everything. I helped you out, didn't I? Don't be a pinch purse, and cough up a bit of glint, eh?
What do you have for sale?
Okay. Cooked chicken. And some meat.
Thank you. Take care.
God bless. Great.
What's new in town?
My Mara Vlach would certainly appreciate a helping hand. He's a
Who's that?
mine gaffer,
Oh.
and I reckon he might have an interesting offer for you. You can find him every evening drinking in the tavern here. Oh, and the sword-fighting master Nicholas from Hradec Quarter complained that he was having some trouble. I hear some
Swordmaster, eh?
sword fighters came here from Frankfurt. They're stirring up trouble. Anyway, just go to Merchant Street. That's where they hang around. But be careful you don't get chopped up. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thanks, innkeeper.
Checking out the bathhouses next.
I'm sorry. Good day to you.
I apologize.
Good afternoon.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You wouldn't know anything about him, would you?
Don't think so. Who's he supposed to be?
Some vagrant. I hear he has a sweetheart here at the baths. Have you heard about that?
Aye. And she told me to keep my mouth shut if anyone comes asking about Goatskin.
So you won't say who she is? Or where Goatskin's holed up? Right. Look, I'm not looking for him for the hell of it. I have certain intentions.
I didn't think you just wanted to chat with him.
And you ought to know I'm acting on behalf of some rich and powerful men. Given your position, you'd be better off being on good terms with me and my masters than with a grubby thief.
And do these masters of yours have names?
Now it's my turn to play dumb.
I thought as much. I have all kinds of clients, you know. Rich merchants, patricians,
She called my bluff. I
so
suck
I can
at all
tell
this.
who moves in better circles and who don't. And you sure as hell don't.
I'm in disguise. To fit in.
Oh, Jesus. Look, let's drop it, all right? Anyone can tell you're just a common yokel.
Supposing I left you a few groschen.
If you dropped a decent pile of coin, then we could talk.
350.
Quite a lot. It's not worth that much to me.
Well, that's tough.
I won't talk for free. I don't do other things for free either, for that matter.
I'll be going then.
Off you go. And if you do find him, send him my regards.
Do you get a lot of German merchants here?
We used to, from all over the place, but
She wasn't any
mainly
help.
Lausitz.
I,
But there
actually, I
ain't so
might
many
end up
these
paying her.
days,
I'm thinking.
unfortunately.
Oh, I'll have a look around.
How come?
Why am I
dunno,
yawning?
but it's a pity. Merchants tend to have bulging purses. They'll come back, though. But there's one who ain't stopped coming. Udo, he's called. But that's all I can tell you about him. He ain't interested in our services.
He just drinks here.
Drinks and plays dice. Almost every evening.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But stick around and spend some coin. So we ain't telling you this for nothing. Take care now.
Lousy Mary.
Gelobt sei Jesus.
Why can't I talk to her? Stop.
What do you need?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives. Why are you even looking for an idiot like him?
He knows some things that I'd like to know too.
What would he know? A mangy vagabond?
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told Adam long ago. He'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice. Last week alone, he robbed 3 of our customers. All German.
Why does he choose to rob Germans?
A German merchant always has more coin in his purse than a Czech one. Haven't you noticed that?
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed the customers?
Hard to say. You know how it is. Drunk and merry gents who can hardly walk. But it usually happens somewhere near the Black Horse, and in those lanes there. The bastard stays clear of the main streets. For good reason.
Have you got any German customers here now?
What do you think? No, because words got round. Except Udo. He couldn't care less, it seems.
And is Udo here now?
No, it's too early for him. He usually comes later in the evening. I reckon he only comes here when other alehouses kick him out.
You know Goatskin's seeing one of your girls?
What? Nonsense. I mean, I wouldn't put anything past my girls, but I can't believe they choose to hang out with a vagabond like that.
That's what I heard.
Everyone badmouths whores. You know what it's like. Nobody stands up for them. If it's true, then as soon as I found out who, she'll be out on her arse.
Thanks. I'll be going.
You're welcome. And have a word with Adam if you really want to find your Goatskin. He's the owner. I reckon he'd be keen to find him too.
Okay. Where can I find this Adam?
Good evening.
E.T. Mary?
What do you need?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You haven't heard of him by any chance?
There's plenty of fellas come to me looking to see some skin. But you're the first who wants goatskin. I've heard the name, though. He's some vagabond who hangs around the Black Horse, ain't he?
Don't try that on me. I heard one of the girls is his sweetheart. I'm sure you talk about that kind of stuff. Who is it?
Maybe we do. But I ain't telling no stranger. Whores have principles too.
Maybe some groschen might loosen your principles a bit?
It's hard to say no to coin. But it won't come cheap.
Better be cheaper than $3.50. Dang it.
That much? No. I'm not going to pay that.
How many times have I heard that?
I'll be off then.
Don't forget to see Beata. We're not just here for chat. See you later.
Good
Little
evening.
Lita.
Do you need something?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You haven't heard of him by any chance?
Everyone knows him. He's got a bit of a reputation, and not a good one.
Any idea where I might find him?
No chance. I keep my distance from the likes of Goatskin.
Maybe you do. But I heard he's got a sweetheart here in the bathhouse.
I'd rather not talk about that.
Why?
Goatskin's dangerous. I don't want to put anyone at risk. And I don't know you or what you want with him. But I do know if someone don't want word to get out, it's...
Who?
Well, his girl.
It's true I've never seen Goatskin, but from what I heard, he's not exactly a bruiser.
That he ain't. But he's got a nasty streak in him.
I get that. But don't worry. Once I find him, I'll make sure he'll never threaten you girls again.
It's true we'd all breathe easier if we never had to see him again. Not to mention that he's ruining our reputation. And that ain't good for business.
No doubt.
Yes, finally a
So
success.
tell me where I can find him.
I can't tell you where to find him.
Finally.
But I can tell you who he's seeing. The girl's name is Mary. She's worked here longer than any of us.
Well now. Thanks then.
Just get that wretch off our backs.
Don't
Will
worry.
do.
See you later.
Gotta find Mary. This is a really nice bathhouse. Kachka, Anka from Frag.
A jug of wine, thanks.
Careful.
Oh, Adam. Perfect. I want to talk to you.
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin, and the innkeeper said you want to find him too.
You're damn right I do. That lousy bastard robs my customers. Deutschers mostly. And they're the very ones that pay best. What's worse, word's got around already. If you get hold of him, well, there's something I'd like to sort out with him.
Oh, yeah?
Sort out? That could mean lots of things.
Nothing nasty, don't worry. Besides the Germans. Goatskin also robbed a scholar from Prague. Jan
Ooh.
Schindel he's called. And I reckon he has friends in high places because he went straight to the city council. Not good for business.
How will it help you if I find Goatskin?
Schindel complained to the council mainly because Goatskin nicked some scholarly stuff of his. He's one of them fanatic crackpots. So if you tracked down his things and returned them to him, he might drop his complaint.
Any idea what the scholarly stuff was? Books?
No idea. But he said something about constellations, and then something in Latin.
Ooh.
I'll see if I can find his things.
Great. If you find anything, take it straight to Schindel. He lives in the house of Vetter the scribe. And don't forget to tell him I sent you.
Right you are?
Yes, sir.
Now, about that Goatskin.
What do you want to know?
Do you know where to find him?
Not the faintest idea. If I knew, we wouldn't be having this chat. I asked at the Black Horse. Dirty miners, right riffraff, that lot.
What did they tell you?
They claimed not to know anything, but they couldn't stop smirking, bastards.
Have you ever seen him up close? Can you tell me what he looks like?
Like any other tramp. Filthy and disgusting. And he's got a dent in his head the nippers could use for a game of marbles. I reckon that's where his wits fell out. And he's hardly got any teeth. But what would you expect?
You wouldn't happen to have a German customer here now, would you?
I reckon not. But I'm not sure. Ask the girls. Just please, don't interrogate my guests, all right?
I'll go and look somewhere else now.
Aye. If you do find him,
Yeah, I'll look for
watch
Mary.
out. He may look like a half-wit, but he's a right slippery snake.
Right.
Auf Wiedersehen
Good
und
to know.
einen guten Abend für dich.
Yeah, Mary.
What are you messing around with that door for, eh?
was that sound?
Oh, sorry, sorry, sorry.
What that was? But it's just you.
Oh, matey.
Christ! Pardon me.
Alright. Talk to Mary. You're just a townswoman. You're just a townswoman.
Oh, God bless.
Wait, where'd Mary go? Saw her come down here.
I have some more questions about goatskin.
I already told you I'm not going to rat on the other girls. I have principles.
But it is you.
Maybe some groschen might loosen your principles a bit?
It's hard to say no to...
That much?
How many...
Maybe...
It's hard...
Fine.
Here you are.
I ain't certain, but I saw him talking to Mary a couple of...
Mary works.
You're not Mary?
That's right.
See now?
I just
well,
wasted
my friend.
350 fucking... So who the frick is Mary? And Mary owes me some coin now. Oh, that just pissed me off.
God
That
bless.
really pissed me off.
Anni, Mensch. Guten Abend. Was brauchst du, mein Freund?
Greetings.
What? Wer bist du?
I'm Heinrich von Skalitz.
I'm Udo from Taubisch. Nein, Tauberhofs, Heim. Scheiße. Aus Tauberbischofsheim.
Aha. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Herr Udo.
Ebenfalls. Spielst du Würfel? Dice. You want to play?
I am not.
It's been a pleasure.
Klar.
I am not going through all that. I am sorry.
One beer. Bitte.
You're a little leader. Lousy Mary.
I'm looking for goatskin. Do you know him?
No, you're a good-looking fella. What would I want with some goat skin when I've got a handsome young buck right here in front of me? I couldn't care less about your goat skin.
But I do. And the girls here tell me you know him quite well.
I paid
So,
$3.50.
you're not here to have a good
Wasted.
time. Shame. I know goat skin, but don't expect me to tell you anything. He's lying low, and for good reason. You ain't the first to come looking for him.
Why is he hiding?
Really ticks me
Where from?
off.
How should I know? He's never far from trouble. Goes with his trade, doesn't it?
Where is he hiding?
I don't know. And even if I did, I don't see why I should tell you. That's why he's hiding. So strangers like you don't find him.
Come on now. Do I really look like someone who'd want to hurt him?
Look, it's not for me to judge what you look like. But since you're asking, I
Dang
have
it.
to say I don't have a good feeling about you. A handsome mug, but that's about it. Now
Hey.
excuse me. And
God be with you then.
take care now. Are you following me? Get out of here, you dick.
Jeez. Okay. Alright. Failed everything, even the important things. Whatever. Hold up. My vitality went up. I have a thingy. Let's go through this, right? Yeah. Revenant. Your health will gradually regenerate up to 50 health points. The effect does not apply if you're in combat or bleeding. I like that one. Your health drops for 25 hit points during combat. You gain bonuses. Sprinting. I'm going to do the health one. Seems like a good one to have. Horsemanship. When riding off-road, your horse will consume stamina slower. When riding on the road, your horse will consume stamina slower. Your horse will consume stamina slower while galloping. If you use quick start, your horse will briefly run faster than the wind. Maybe the road? Let's do the road one? Yeah? Scholarship. Liberal arts. You're able to recognize the difficulty of skill checks, but your chances of succeeding. You still have to decide if you're for yourself whether it's worth the risk. Your reputation is taken into account. As long as you remain still, your energy and nourishment will reduce much more slowly. You will improve faster in the skills of survival and alchemy. You will improve faster in craftsmanship and thievery. Contemplative could be helpful when I go AFK. Or I could notice the difficulty of checks. Let's do that one. Maybe that'll help me not lose as often. Survival. Wild Man. The effects of the Leshy and Leshy 2 perks will now apply not only in the forest, but in any wilderness. Essentially anywhere outside of human settlements and lands directly adjacent to them. That's good to know. Your arrows and bolts have better ballistic properties, so they fly faster, travel further, and have more penetration. That also sounds cool. Hit your target in the chest, your shot will do 10% more damage. Collecting herbs, you have a chance to... Wanderer. Kinda like the idea of the Wild Man. Let's do that one. A Wild Man. It's funny. Combat. Oh, I got a lot. Alright. Warfare. Master Feint. You've perfected your feint to the point that it's very difficult for even an experienced warrior to respond to it. When you wear plate armor, you gain a bonus on charisma. If you're outnumbered in a fight, your stamina recovers faster. Whenever you make a dodge, a perfect dodge or sprint. Fighting against superior numbers, you gain a +2 bonus on everything. Wearing a helmet, blows to your head, causes less damage. Just do the Masterful Feint, I think. I know how to do it. I don't know if I'm 100% how to do it, but we'll find out. Swords. Effective successful opening strike will be greatly enhanced. You perform a combo, you gain +5 to your swordsman skill, making subsequent attacks easier to perform more powerful. The effect lasts for 30 seconds. There's a short sword, which I don't. You cause bleeding with a saber attack, which I don't. You know how to make good use of this. Deal 50% more crush damage with hunting swords. Gladiator. If you fight with only one-handed sword weapon, and keep your other hand free except for a torch. Tendon Slicer. Tendon Slicer sounds good. Magistrate Demicator sounds good. Opening Strike 2 also sounds good. Good Opening Strike 2. Marksman. Sagittarius. If you're in the saddle, the stamina depletion for aiming with a ranged weapon will be halved. L shot first. Your first shot will do 50% more damage. The perk will be active again after the end of the fight in which it was used, or in 1 minute if no fight took place. Crippling shot. If you deal damage to an enemy with a ranged weapon, their stamina will recover more slowly and their combat ability will be reduced. I like the idea of that one. Let's do crippling shot. Alright. I learned university. Alright, let's take a quick bath, and then I'm going to call it a night here, guys. It's getting about that time. I got to make dinner and all that still.
I need to take a load off.
There's a lot of
What are you interested
talking
in,
and
sir?
traveling this stream. Definitely.
Do you
yes,
have some
please.
pretty girl here who could Keep me company.
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
What I really need right now is a little taste of paradise.
All right, but money up front.
I'll gladly pay you.
You certainly won't regret it. My baths are first
45.7 rush. 3 hours. My man Henry's got a lot of stamina, I guess.
Ugh, I always get hungry after a fuck like that. I'll go and find something to eat.
I got Kachka. Been better. Okay. There you go. All right, yeah. So this was the stream for tonight. Next time, like I said, I want to do a lot more just exploring and like kind of doing whatever. I'm sick of all this dialogue, so maybe go hunting, kill some people, rob a place. I don't know, just do something fun, something different. But thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking us out. Once again, like and subscribe if you like this stuff. We really need the subscribers. Small YouTube channel and all that. Yeah, have a good weekend, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your Friday night and all that. Peace. Have a good night. Save and quit.